and also for you, Hubman, into the mod chat.
I heard Ghost Recon's pretty good. I have no idea what is hot dogs, horseshoe, hand grenades. That's a VR game. I'm pretty sure.
He
There
has
we go.
He has a VR headset, so that makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, Ghost of Tabor. Never heard of that. Some Robux. That's all for now. Okay, interesting. I'm a broke ass bitch, but I'll see what I can do.
No, you don't have to. It's more through there because he threw it to my Steam list, and it's easier to copy paste from there to Discord than it is to type it a lot in Messenger again.
That's fair. It's okay. I don't have his. I don't have his. What's it called? I don't have his Steam anyway.
Fair.
I apologize if I'm not super clear because I'm getting over a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I can hear you fine, but that still sucks.
So I'm taking my first sips of alcohol since starting this medication. If I start acting weird,
let you know. Got you.
Yes.
Okay.
You were in the hospital. You get no say in the matter.
Jay?
What?
Oh, that tastes so good.
You were about to say something, and then sugar, and then.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You said it's important because you could be suffering something without realizing it.
It is important.
I was just going to say that. Oh shoot! I keep losing it. I'm technically getting better. I'm like mostly better, I think. I'm still clearly out of it. But
at least it's not flaming butterflies.
No, well, that was a medication,
They
but
exist. I still can't believe they exist in Trove.
But you mean Porekeeper?
Not Trove. Porekeeper.
But
he's making a new game, by the way.
Oh.
It's Terraria looking.
Who is?
You know they also released a roadmap for new updates, right?
Yes.
What?
But I'll show you later, Jay. But I'll throw it into the.
Chat. Throw it into the game chat because I didn't even know that.
If nothing else, you can show me tomorrow when I come up to get ready for my shower before we do laundry.
And remember, everybody, tomorrow is Jay's birthday.
What? I didn't fucking Jay. All right, I gotta do something for Jay. What do you want, Jay? What should I get you?
I don't know. I don't like to impose. I don't want to make people have to
Just
spend
so you
money.
know, unfortunately, Vega, all of them are bad about asking for anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just open to a lot of things, but I don't sit here and feel bad about it. But they are the types that will not tell you anything because they feel bad the moment you spend something on them.
Well, I could look through the games that I want, but I immediately think, oh, look at all this money it's going to cost poor Vega, and it makes me not want to choose it.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
What was I going to say?
We have buyer's remorse for other people.
Oh, heavily.
Even if they don't have it themselves.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm the same way. The moment Dash told me about the gift y'all plan on giving me at some point, I'm just like, no.
Yeah, it's happening, though.
It's happening.
I know it's happening. I can't do anything.
At least you understand our plight.
What it boils down to instead is whether you're going to get that one or if they release their supposed upcoming new one before then.
That's fair. That's fair. Where is? God damn it! Where is it? Don't mind me. Ready whenever y'all are.
Okay.
Like, you understand the number of times that like Sugar's been like, oh, this is neat, but it costs so much, and then like half an hour later, hubby.
Yeah. Because I'm a spoiled brat.
You are.
I can't wait to make fudge.
I helped make you this way.
I'll make so much shit.
Yeah, he did. I didn't really help matters.
I don't take the full blame, but I fully acknowledge I helped make her this way.
I never opposed her until I was in like high school.
Yeah, and also it started with y'all's parents.
Oh yeah, heavily. She was baby.
Mostly possible.
But I didn't have, it's not like I was just given stuff and like,
No.
you know, I had to earn things. And
No,
I got
but-
in trouble plenty of times.
But Dad definitely saw you as his little princess.
Oh,
He just didn't know how to handle girls.
He didn't.
I
Also-
cried and he freaked out.
Also, hey Vega,
What's up?
before we start with the voting of these things, something else to keep in mind, because I'm keeping an eye out for when it updates, because apparently this thing I found that people have been streaming, when this next update comes out, it plans on adding multiplayer.
Coral Island?
No, Poke Wilds.
Poke Wild.
It's a fan game that's based on Gen 2's graphics, but it's a survival game.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yep, and they're adding multiplayer with their next update, and I'm like, huh, might have to check that out then.
You are not wrong. Jake has so many games.
Some of them are on there for me to just keep track of because I'm not sure if I want them. Because, you know, there's no way to go, this is my wish list, this is things I just want to keep track of. So I just throw them all.
There's kind of a way to do it, actually. You can do what I do. Granted, I need to update mine, but I make it basically for anything before the VR headset are things that are for sure like my top games. Meanwhile, there are a bunch of things on my list I throw in there just to remember for later, or to remember to show a friend later, or like, oh, I know someone who would like this type of game, I'll show them later.
Yeah, I had mine organized, but that was like 2 years ago.
That's fair. I thought you didn't like the Battle Network games.
No, I said I haven't really played them, and I wasn't sure about them. But I want to play them at some point. Because I like the manga, and I want to give them a try. It's just the bit I tried on the emulator I wasn't so sure about. I was iffy.
Got you.
The ones that I don't want is the Zero series.
Fair. That's right. That's right.
And even then, at some point, I might play it anyway, because I want to play all the Mega Man games.
Fair. What were you saying?
Sending you a DM, Hunbun. Shug wants these because he saw them
Hmm?
in a Miku Hatsune video because of his teacher.
His teacher showed him Hatsune Miku? Alright, I love his teacher already.
And Mass Effect.
Yeah,
Ha 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 ha.
she is
Oh.
getting. Hey, also, completely unrelated, but I have a TikTok now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah.
I will occasionally be posting cruddy videos on there because I'm terrible at video editing and very lazy at it.
Oh, I'm not good at video editing. I do the bare minimum to do my videos.
The two videos I posted today, one, it literally was like this tutorial on TikTok that was like, do these different things, so I just pressed yes, 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 yes. The second one that I did on my own, it was like, do you want to add text to explain what this is? And I was like, yeah, and it slapped it right over the middle of the face of the person, like, of the commission that I was showing the different progression levels of, and I'm like, that's funny. I'm gonna leave it there. Because it's another screw up. It's, as Mom said, they didn't get the pyramids right in a day. There was many stages. The bench pyramid. There's one that's the step pyramid. There's the diamond, the bent pyramid's cute.
Isn't there like 30 entire completed misshapen pyramids?
Yeah, something like that. It's a lot. And before they got the pyramid of
Yeah,
like,
the three
Giza.
great pyramids of Giza.
Uh-huh. And so that's what Mom always tells me when I'm like, oh, that's not right. So those are my two. That's my bent and my step pyramid right there. I'll get it. I'll eventually get to maybe a Giza level of a video.
Well,
But not
that's
today.
everything that you do. It starts off going, well, that's not the best. But if it's any form of an art, you excel at it rapidly. So I don't doubt that you'll figure it out eventually. You were this apprehensive about your art program on your tablet when you first used it, if you recall.
Oh,
That's true. I didn't
almost
understand how anyone did digital art. I only did traditional, and the nerve damage in my hand eventually was like, yeah, no, you're gonna have real problems here.
And then you discovered stabilization, and you fell in love.
Yep. Because for those who don't know, Sugar has nerve damage in her thumbs.
But yeah, Vega, she's his teacher. She's a big nerd in a good way. She loves Mass Effect. We found she loves Miku Hatsune because they had downtime this morning and just sat and watched Miku Hatsune videos and sent out a message to the parents. So it's like, if your kids go home talking about singing robots, here's why.
Yes. Already 1 favorite point.
And then her wife does amazing art because during Halloween she had a handcrafted dragon based after the never-ending dragon.
Really?
That was a
Yeah.
puppet that she had over her shoulder and was manipulating to blink and like give kisses to the kids. Well,
That's awesome.
fuzzy dragon kisses, so like nuzzles.
Yeah, so her wife, and her sister are all just big nerds, and we love them.
And they made my son love learning, and he's just flourishing. It makes me happy.
But
Yeah.
Shug wants LED glow sticks now because of seeing the people at the Biku concert jumping up
Yes,
and down with glow sticks.
the Biku concert is so great.
I
Oh,
gave
glow-
him. I had rave finger lights that I got forever ago at like a Halloween store. I had to give them to him, and he uses them all the time to like just dance to his own little music in his head in the bedroom. He'll turn the lights off and just jam in there.
But he wants glow sticks now.
All right, Jay, I did a thing.
Oh, you did a thing on Steam, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know
Thank
what it
you.
is because it doesn't show a
It's-
pop-up anymore.
it's the bell in the top right of the Steam interface.
Yep.
I know how to find it. It's just it never gives you a warning anymore.
No, I think you liked that game, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, the bell's not even lit up.
Oh,
That happened when Dash sent me something last night. I had to go in and manually find it in my gifts.
Yes, I did. I've been wanting to get the second game.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, do we know if Snow will be here tomorrow since he has this early runner? Will he be tired? I mean, no offense if he is.
I have for you talking about for One Piece?
Boop.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. Never mind.
Yeah.
I keep thinking today, like yesterday, I kept thinking it was Friday. It was not. Like I came down thinking we were about to put like do this, and there's just Jay in here, and it was just like, oh yeah, we're just hanging out. That's right, it's Thursday. And then today, I keep thinking it's Saturday. It's not.
Working
I
is the
kept
only reason that I have any indication of what today is.
I was like looking at Mom after we got done wrapping all the Christmas presents. I'm like, we gotta go full clothes. I'm like, no, we don't. There's no full clothes to fold. That's tomorrow. But I kept thinking that's what we had to go do. We didn't.
It happens.
Big Owl.
Yes. Malfestio.
He looks like the owl from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Garupuya.
Yeah.
However you pronounce his name.
However you pronounce that damn thing.
There's like 8 vowels and 2 consonants.
Better than where my mind went. My mind went. I can't do the pitch because otherwise my mic will not pick it up. So I'll have to do a lower pitch version of it. But my mind went to Chanticleer, Chanticleer.
Oh,
Help me,
no.
Chanticleer.
Honestly,
Oh, no.
honestly, it is closer to the Duke of Owls. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Uh,
It's trauma. Don't worry about it.
the thing that Dash was referencing, we watched it once or twice when we were little. It's
It's childhood trauma.
Oh, okay. I pushed it aside.
Rock do, rock day.
yeah, it's Rockadoodle. It has a live action sequence that transitions to cartoon with a really poorly dubbed child voice actor that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, they won't hear me, hun, probably, unless your mic picks me up, because my mic will not pick me up for this. But the child, when shouting for Chanticleer, for example,
Yeah.
which he does frequently when he's in trouble, is,
Like 6 times, yeah.
Chanticleer! Help me, Chanticleer!
Good God.
So traumatic. Like that movie. Like
And-
I didn't even watch it that many times, and I still remember it.
You know, the sad thing is that it almost was a significantly better movie, but then there was some sort of executive meddling that they changed a bunch of things at the last minute, removed the original kid's voice, and dubbed it over with that kid's voice. So that was the quote-unquote fix voice they used.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
did you
it-
think being annoying was in?
Yes.
Well, they think that the people watching it, or the children or whatever, are complete idiots because they have to have a narrator that explains everything that's happening constantly
Yep.
and what
All the
happened
time.
like 5 minutes ago.
And didn't his voice like droll? Like he was just droll on and on and.
Well,
yeah.
he was rather ever present, and he had a southern accent, so it drawled.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Don Bluth's childhood trauma.
No, that's a different kind of trauma.
That is a different time.
Entirely different trauma.
It's like, hey, you want to see a child lose their mother and then lament on it for an hour? Here, watch Land Before Time.
The first one.
Yeah.
Now watch 8 others. Anyway.
Deep, 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 deep water.
I will
Oh,
never
I love
understand
that.
why
That's
so
my
many
favorite.
people only like the first one and think the others are bad. I'm like, really?
Oh,
My
no,
least favorite
really?
Land Before Time is the first one.
The others are
Because it's
great.
so sad.
How's that?
It's kind of like, in my opinion, like I love hate the Brave Little Toaster
Yeah.
That's also a trauma.
because that
Yeah.
in itself is very traumatic. Like there's parts of it that it's so creepy, like I love it, but at the same point in time, it's also so creepy. I'm depressed.
Like the car singing about
Mhm.
dying?
Yeah.
Oh, the freaking Worthless song? Yeah, that's just horrible. But it's a banger
Oh.
song, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's sad that it's a banger song.
It gets bigger.
Jack, if you need something to multitask on, you should look up the game Rusty's Retirement.
Huh.
Sugar may like it as well.
If I
I still need
recall,
to find someone to play Inkbound with you.
Oh yeah, we still gotta do that. If you recall,
isn't the inside of Malfestio's wings like a bunch of like eye patterns on its wings?
I believe
It's like
so,
a
because
peacock on the inside of its wings.
I think it's when he's using his magic.
Yeah, when he puts you to sleep, or is it hypnosis? Same
The regular one is the sleepy one. I think there's a different type of one later, but yeah. But yeah, it's Big Owl.
Not the size of a hunter.
I'll give. I don't know if anyone said numbers yet, but I'll give the Duke of Owl 7.
No,
I'll give Jester Owl. I'll give him a 7. Yeah, that sounds fair.
I'll give him an 8. I really like him.
I'll give him 8.4, almost 8.5. I really like the design of this, and you don't get giant owl enemies in Monster Hunter like ever.
Yeah.
This is like the only one. Hold on. Yeah, you aren't. What are you doing here? Close you.
Speaking
Oh,
of
no.
swag, I wish listed that I will pick that up sometime after the holidays.
That's fair. Oh, my boy. My
Malzeno.
boy. Malzeno.
That's funny. It's the monster I'm fighting right now.
Yeah.
I honestly love his design. Giving him a 10.
He's a 10.
Yeah, I can give it 10.
I will also give it 10. I love Dracula Dragon.
I do too. He's so fucking regal and badass.
The red/purple/pink on white is so majestic too.
It really is.
And it's like, it's vampire-ish, but at the same point in time, not traditional vampire-ish.
Yeah. And pointing out
Possibly classic vampire-ish. Like before all the modernizations.
Yeah, with just the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
that- Yeah.
I do not go blah blah blah.
Maranganasu.
Oh, hi. That's a frontier monster.
Okay.
It has big
It's gold.
ears.
It does have big ears and a horn.
Yes.
I like fat ears.
Yeah.
That'd be fat ears. It's like a bat. It's a spiky
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah. It's a bat Rathalos.
That Rathalos is adorable. Bathralos is going to, he's gonna get a 10 for me. That's cute.
I give it a 9. I do like the design, and the colors are contrasting enough that it's really working for it.
I'll give it an 8.5. It's good, but 8.5.
I think it appears an 8.5. I do really like the design.
fucking Frontier. Rehire the monster developer, you goddamn idiots.
Oh, I think these are horns too. It has eyebrow horns.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Because I saw this over here and I was like, wait a minute. That must be what this is.
You're not wrong. He's just spiky as fuck.
He's a spiky boy.
I do like Sugar's Bactelos, though.
Bactelos.
As much as I like the name Maranganasu, I like Bactelos better.
Oh.
This is Mephistophilin, which sounds like a drug.
Bless you.
Oh.
Is it a hollow?
Yeah, I was about to say.
And straight up looks like a hollow. Its chest is cracked, and it looks like it's being held in by fingers.
Holo.
Or
Yeah, I don't
nobody.
like that.
Yeah, or nobody.
If it didn't have eyes, it'd be a nobody.
It's a dragon without its wings. That's terrifying.
It looks like it's supposed to be a skeletal thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
skeleton draggy though. And I should say he looks malnutritioned, but I mean I think that's kind of goes with being a skeleton dragon. But he's lacking some calcium.
Give him some milk.
Anorexic, which is funny to say. Skeleton dragon. Give it a 6. 6.5.
I'll give it a 7. It's a good attempt at making something different.
7.5.
Because you called it an anorexic skeleton, I immediately thought, you know, I want to see someone try to draw a fat skeleton now. Now that's a challenge.
Sans.
It's just big bones.
Oh yeah, Sans.
Yeah, he's just big bones. Over there. That's just big bone.
God damn it.
Even with him, they have to use clothes to imply bigness.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6. 0.3.
There.
Oh. Let's see. This is Miru.
Ooh. Ooh.
It looks like a wingless Nargacuga. With gems.
Looks like something you'd either fight in Dark Souls or like a Turok game.
Yeah.
Speaking
It's
of
diamond wolfy with big front arms.
Speaking of Turok, you know they announced a new game?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like any of the other ones, so I'm thinking they're doing the thing that they've been doing with the last, 6 games. Where they're like, we're completely reimagining it entirely from the ground up and restarting over and changing everything everyone liked. And then being bewildered why no one likes it. Because, I mean, the gameplay was okay, I guess, but I learned nothing from it other than you shoot things.
Fair. Miru. Interesting. Did you give it a number, Sugar?
Oh, give it an 8.5.
I get behind an 8.
Mm. 7.
Yeah, but...
I bet it smells like one of those black ice car air fresheners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it probably stinks, but I'm just saying, I bet it smells like that.
I feel
Unless
kind
you
of...
like that kind of scent, by all means, it's just we're not a fan. I know a lot of people do like it because it sells everywhere.
Ugh.
I'm getting the sense of wet dog from the looks of this thing, but I'm honestly very lackluster with the look of this creature. Other than the gemstones, it would be a 5 otherwise, but 6.2 because of gemstones.
Not all the frontier monsters can hit.
Yeah. Next is Midogaron.
No.
No, turn around.
Is that a saber-tooth? It's a saber-tooth kitty.
It looks like one of those caterpillars that when you touch it, you become itchy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a terrible thought.
Well, that's immediately what I think of.
I mean, I understand that, but it's still a terrible thought.
Anybody else itching now?
Ew. 2.
Because, I mean, I touch those caterpillars all the time because I'm like, ooh, fuzzy, cute caterpillar. Oh, no, it's itchy. Oh, but look, a fuzzy, cute caterpillar.
I kind of like it. I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 6.
I didn't hear Sugar's number.
2.
I said
said
2.
2. Okay, I heard ew. Okay,
Yeah,
my
I said
bad.
ew, 2.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unacceptable.
Oh,
God damn it.
but it's officially my birthday now.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Happy
dear
birthday.
Jason. Happy
Thank
birthday
you.
to you.
This
What'd you
will get
give it,
hot.
Jay?
Huh?
What'd you give it?
Oh, I didn't say. Sorry, 6.
You did not say. All right, 6. You said this.
This next one will get high marks. Because it's the
The
Mizusude.
Bitsune!
10.
Yeah, it's
All
a 10.
forms of Minasune get 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
I love the soapy noodle and the oil noodle.
It's a 10.
I do adore the Mizusude, but I can only give it 9.5 for regular
Okay.
Mizusude. The blue one will probably be a 10, though. I love its color of blue.
With the violet Bitsune.
Yeah, the violet one, which is less violet.
Yeah.
Since this one's more violet.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Yeah. I do love the tails like peacock thing. You never get to appreciate it during fights.
No. But it is cool looking.
Yeah. And it's one of the funnest monsters to fight because it's so unique. It's slippery.
Yeah. Agreed. And it also shoots out bubbles that you can also get buffs from or
Yeah.
healing.
And they make you slippery.
And they make you slippery.
I would like to have, like, I know it'd be fake, but like I imagine their soap scales look like that magical scale from Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
soap and rainbowy, and I bet it smells like super magical.
What I would see them do is make a soap dispenser that has a Misusune on the top.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Or a bubble blower.
Bubble blower, yeah.
Yes.
Next is the Molten Tigrex.
Ah. Red angry lizard.
It's very
Oh
red.
my gosh, it's very red.
It's called molten, but I'd call it more like blood or scale or whatever.
Yeah.
Bloody Tigrex.
But I'm gonna give Red Boy an 8.5.
There?
7.
Bloody Tigrex. Kind of a 7.5.
I adore this red, but it's, other than the wingtip and the legs, so monochrome. It's actually less design
Yeah.
than regular, which is
Yeah.
sad. So I can only give it an 8.5.
There. That's the only reason I got a 7 for me, is just because it's just like I like the design of the Tigrex. The monochromeness of this one is just kind of like, eh.
I feel that if it was in a more modern game, it would have more depth to it.
Which I would gladly represent the score to be something different.
Yes. Now we have Monobolos.
Ah, yes. The thing we haven't seen in like ever.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's in 4U. Interesting.
It's Diablos, but with one horn instead.
Pretty much.
No. Dodge,
No.
dodge, dodge. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
5.5. I like Diablo better.
5.5? Okay.
I'll give it a 7. I like the picture looks really good. I wish I had a better angle of it.
Good. Woman, you need to heal.
I mean, it's from an older game, but
Oh!
there's from a different angle.
Oh!
Yeah, like that
It's
looks different.
Yeah, Tricera dragon.
Well, it's essentially Diablos, but instead of having 2 horns up here, it has 1 horn down here.
It straight up looks like a Triceratops.
Yeah.
With that head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a single
Okay,
one.
that makes it go up to a 6.5.
Yeah, I could give it an 8. I like it.
I'll give it a 7.
I'll keep this one then for snow. 7, you said, Dash?
It's in fucking Frontier anyway.
It's gonna drive you to figure out how to install it, seeing all these monsters.
You're not fucking wrong. Plus the Tonfas,
The Tonfas?
I want to try the gun hammer.
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh. Pardon all the coughing.
We didn't pick up any of the coughing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. My character's was moving, so I thought it was picking it up.
Did something about the gun hammer?
No.
You launch a magnet spike into the monster, essentially, and then you can use that to propel and repel yourself. Wait, no, I'm mixing up for a different thing. The gun hammer.
The hammer.
Yeah, the gun hammer is basically the monster's over there. I want to be over there. Watch me rock it with my hammer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Rocket
Watch-
hammer!
Watch you rock it, watch you slay.
Cool shit.
Dude, I don't know. I guess I'll give a 7 as well for Monobolus. Next is Moru Demonto.
Bless you.
Oh. Okay.
You say things want your bones. I think this one really does.
Yeah, this really wants your bones. It's pissed. The eyes are really well done, in my opinion, for this kind of monster.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, appearance-wise, I don't think it's all that special, but creep factor-wise, I like it.
Yeah.
Creep factor wise is going to make it an 8.5 for me.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 8.5 as well on that one because creep factor.
I like the whole, like, I don't know, like, Dark King looking design because of, like, the head crown horns
Yeah.
and how it looks like a cape and stuff. Uh, 8.7.
Yeah. Girl, we do need
Nearing
to
a
do better.
9. Next is the mysterious Miru.
That's a little basic.
I believe we just had the Miru a few ago, yeah. But this is the mysterious version.
What did I give the original?
You gave it an 8.5.
I don't know why I like this less.
Alright, let's see.
Mysterious makes me like it less.
Where are you, Miru? I think this is another Miru. Yeah.
Oh, it's that one. I don't know why it looks different.
It really does look
like-
different, though.
The gems are different, and the fur coloring is a little different.
It's
Yeah.
floofier. Okay, it's like it's grown out a little bit. And it's got kind of wider wings on its hand paw things. Okay, make
And
it an 8. I don't like it as well, but
Its
I still
crystals
like
aren't
it.
as good. Yeah. 8, okay.
I can get behind an 8. It's not bad. It's give it a 7. I like the other one a little bit better.
Okay.
Hey, Vega,
You what's up?
look what it's from.
Yeah, I know it's for Frontier. God damn it.
But I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a 5.2. That way we all go down. Oh no, Sugar only went down 0.5. Everyone else went down 1 whole point. That mysteriousness knocks it down.
A little bit. All right, we got got you that time. Man, you sound like Dad.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, that one picked you up.
Alrighty. I will be
It-
taking a momentary break here in just a second.
You won't do it.
Oh, I will.
What about Narjala?
Ooh.
Or Narjarala?
Narchalala?
Narjarala.
Narjalala.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. It looks like
Wait.
kind of like it's centipede like
Wait.
segmented wise.
Wait. Is it the giant fucking snake? It is
Yes.
the giant fucking snake.
We fought
God.
that thing.
Oh, it's a
damn
giant
it.
snake.
Yeah, this doesn't do it justice, and there's no picture that does, unfortunately.
It has Naga in the name.
It's very long.
It is very long, and the scales
Very long gold noodle. Give it a 9.
are fucking tough as fuck. Yeah, it's a 9. I do like it. I want to go get my food real quick.
Okay.
We bounced so hard on this thing.
Yeah.
But 8.5.
Because this thing makes the Almudron look like it's short. Which is hard to do because of how long the Almudron is. But I did enjoy its design, so I'll give it a 9.
I
Okay.
need to make more smoke bombs.
This is how we poof.
Oh, hubby's actually playing Monster Hunter too.
Yep, just doing a little venture to gather bug pieces.
Okay, I'm going to step away for about 10-15 minutes. I'll be back here shortly.
Okay.
Where's my squish? BRB float. There it is. Be back, folks. Me and my beer are going upstairs with the wine cooler, but still.
Ooh.
Beverage.
What are you oohing?
The next thing, because I can hover over these and see a preview of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember this thing at all.
There.
The Carcos will be the next one.
Narcos.
I don't
That
want to
sounds-
fight the B-52 bomber.
Oh, are you playing Monster Hunter as well?
Yeah, doing monster farming parts to get various things for my character's wish list I saved built. And the B-52 bomber just walked around the corner.
No, you gotta watch out for that.
They'll get you.
At least they won't get you as bad in Rise as they do in World.
Yeah. Speaking of World, we still gotta get Jay and at least into Iceborne.
Yeah, they get the special stuff as well when Wilds comes out, since you get bonuses for having Iceborne.
Yeah.
The freaking B-52 bomber in World is literally fly overhead and drop scales down like, oh, what's this stuff falling from the sky? And it explodes! Hey, no, I don't think this counts as a leisurely stroll. But I guess they're from a village of monster hunters, so maybe this is a leisurely stroll to her. Excuse you, icy boy. You were not invited.
Icy boy.
Hey, icy doggo.
Sorry, just you saying Icy Boy immediately reminded me of the sub version of One Piece with Ivankov, because he always calls Luffy Straw Hat Boy or Mugi Boy, which basically means Straw Boy. I don't know why it just immediately reminded me of that.
That's fair. Hey, Icy Boy, you made this choice. You can live with your regrets.
Huh.
I may not be on my full bully build, but I'm on a slight bully build. So it starts fighting us, and then moments later, it's just sitting there doing the twitchy paralyzed thing.
Oh,
Huh?
I got a follow from Izumi Ito Kito. Hello, welcome in. We're taking a small little break from our Monster Hunter rating. I hope you're doing well. We've made it all the way to the end. Which was this boy, the Narjalala. Big snaky boy. I love how he's kind of snake-like, but he still has legs and arms.
I forget the name of it, but there's a type of creature that looks like a snake. Well, I know there's a skink that technically is like this too, but there's a thing that looks like a snake, but it has legs. It's just a really tiny legs.
Why don't you tell Meg about the newest small creature you've learned that you want?
Oh, what? Well, I
Release me.
knew of them, but I didn't know they were this tiny.
Oh?
Weasels, specifically least weasels.
Oh?
They're just barely bigger than a mouse.
Oh, wow.
Like full grown, they fit in your palm.
They're
That's
so
crazy.
so tiny, and they make the cutest little squeaky noises. And they're incredibly vicious predators.
Like apparently they're super efficient mouse hunters.
Even though mice are just slightly shorter than them and probably way more, they like eradicate them apparently. The slightly larger weasels and others in the mustelid family are noted for, despite being much smaller than them, devastating chicken coops if they're able to get into them.
Oh, wow.
I'm back. You have it.
Fuck not coming. I'm about to watch a B-52 bomber and a Lunagron get into a fight.
Yes.
Exploding ice particles.
I love the bagel geese, basil juice, bagel goose. I love him because of all planes, I would never get on it. But of all the ones that looking at, that does not scare me is the B-52 bomber because it's fat.
It's a big boy.
And huh?
And it's a big boy.
Yeah, and on top of that, the reason why I love that one is because its roar, you can tell, is based after an air raid siren.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just so cool. Oh shit.
Oh?
Did you forget to pause?
Huh?
Did you forget to pause?
No, I accidentally unpaused.
Oh.
Wait, you could pause in that game?
And single player.
Yeah.
Ah.
Everyone ready for Nakarkos?
Yes.
Leparcos.
Yep.
Nakarka. Oh.
Whoa, that's a lot going on.
It's
Hold on.
it's a bone hydra.
Oh, that's cool though.
Now, is the tail a separate eating mouth, or is it...
No, there are 3 mouths.
Okay.
Okay,
That is-
that's a 10. There's a lot
that is-
going on there, but that's cool.
That is a 10. I have to agree.
Debated between 9.5 and a 10, but I'll give it a 10.
You can divide it in half, make it like 9.7 or 9.8 if you feel.
Nah.
Okay. I really like the design, but I don't know if I quite give it a 10, so 9.9.
Yeah.
What if there's any other angles of this thing?
Nope.
Nope, that's the only picture that exists. Of course. Next, we have the very effeminate-sounding Namiel.
Oh, the Namiel? Yeah.
Big wings.
LET Wing Dragon.
Syrup loves this monster, if I remember correctly.
It's an LED dragon.
It's
With
supposed to.
whiskers.
It's supposed to be like a deep sea creature.
Okay, I can get that.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
A deep sea creature?
Uh-huh.
Kind of looks like a beta fish.
Fair.
I love the LEDs.
Yes.
LED
I love the
dragon.
giant whiskers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which are also LEDs. They have little lights on
That's
them.
kind of cool. Give it a 10. I like it. Yeah.
Have you not fought this yet, Dash?
Is that in Worlds?
That's an Iceborne.
I have not fought it.
Yeah. We'll have to get to it at some point. You said what, Sugar?
You said
I
10.
think she settled for a 10.
Okay, I'll give it a 10. I really do love it. It's beautiful looking.
I like the colors. I give it a 10. It's the animal of infinite livers.
Ah, Kelbies. The Kelbies are just stuffed full of livers.
That's their entire insides.
It's why they never die. It's because they have so many livers, it lets them live.
Oh goodness.
Well, I like the LEDs. The rest of the design of this I'm kind of meh about, so I'll just give it an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not zoomed in. Good. Next is Narguga.
Hi,
Ooh,
Daria.
10. I love Nargi.
It's a 10.
I hate fighting them. They're one of the cats.
Yeah, I hate fighting them, but they're wonderful designed.
They're
That's-
not bad to fight.
I'll give them an 8. Darn cats.
I'll give it a 9. I like the Panther Dragon.
There.
Narwa the All-Mother.
Ah, this
Oh.
bitch.
I'm not a fan of her really. The other one, their armor sets are kind of meh. I mean, they're pretty colors. I just don't like them.
That's fair.
The colors are pretty, like I said.
Their backs look like jellyfish.
Have we done Ibushi already?
We've
No.
done all of them. Oh, you mean rating?
Yeah, no.
I thought. Okay, whatever.
Have we done?
If it's alphabetical order, then we should have.
Oh, that's right. It's because Ibushi's title comes before his name.
Ah, okay. What did you give this one, Sugar?
6.
Fair.
And that's only because I really do like the color schemes.
I'll give it an 8. I do enjoy it.
7.5.
I like the jelly tentacle things.
Yes.
They're very colorful and it looks surprisingly squishy. I would like to have been able to do more with their outfit than what is available.
Fair.
Because I feel like you could do a lot with that color and squishiness, but whatever. So I'll agree with Dash's 7.5.
It's fair. Ugh.
Next is Nef Garmat.
Oh, hi.
The bunny hybrids are being stingy with their carapaces.
The what?
The little flying bugs and rise.
Ah,
They're
okay.
being stingy.
They're always stingy. You either kill them and they shatter into pieces, or you kill them and you get Vespoid wings.
Yeah, that's why I'm using the poison smoke bombs. I'll need to make more here soon, though.
This is like a sphinx. Maybe
The
not.
body kind of resembles it, but not quite. It's
Kind of Anubis-y more than
yeah,
It's got the chin thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Still
It definitely-
Egyptian.
It still has an Egyptian thematicness to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not going to get to the standard Ibushi for a while because it's Wind Serpent Ibushi.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I really like it.
I'll give it a 9. I do like it. It's really cool looking.
I'm gonna give it 10.
You know, I'll give it a 10 too. I really like the regal ancient Egyptian vibe. It looks so just regal.
It does.
Next, we have the spiky boy himself, Nergigante.
Gigante.
And this isn't even the super spiky one.
Give it
Yeah.
a 10.
The monster that eats elder dragons. I'll give him a 10. I do like it. I do like the Gigante design.
And when I invited you, B-52 Bomber of the special glowy variety, I didn't realize you were the one that goes purple.
Oh,
Seething Bagel Goose.
Yep. It lands next to me and I see the purple glows. I was like, oh, I don't want to be near you.
No.
that helped.
But, yeah, I'll give Spiky Boy a 7.
Fair.
Right. Oh, I can breathe so well now. I finally got some of that out. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, friggin' head cold. It was all in my nose. Now it's been draining down, so I keep getting mucus buildup in my chest. Ugh. But yeah, I like Nergigante's design. I would say it's a 9.4.
Fair. He's a vicious boy, though.
Yes. Next is Nursilla.
I have one of you.
Oh,
In
there's a.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Where's its eye?
In this dead center, it's a spider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are its like mandible like things.
4.
It has
It's a spider.
even though it has like only 4 legs. You gave it as many points as it has legs. It fails
Sounds
at being a
accurate.
spider.
It's- I'd say it's a tick, but ticks are supposed to have 8 legs too.
Yeah, because they're also arachnids. Yeah, it just fails at being what it's supposed to be.
I kind of like it. I'm going to give it an 8.
7.5.
I don't mind the design, but I'm docking it down to a 4 because I just like when spiders are given.
Spiders.
It's like it's the basic rule of a spider is 8 legs. It's not hard math.
Fair.
You should be able to count to 8.
It's not hard, people.
But Jay, haven't you learned what with game developers math is hard? Like, obviously, 4 optional choices on a weapon is definitely not as good as 2.
2 is more than 4, according to that cryptocurrency company that bought out that one company.
Yep.
Ugh. Now for the monster with probably the most fun name to say, Nibble Snarf.
The Nibble Snarf!
Snarf.
Name alone already gives it points.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for the design, but I love the name Nibble Snarf.
It is a
Oh,
giant.
I kind of think it's cute.
It's a giant sandworm.
It's not really a sandworm, it's more like a sand salamander.
Ah, yes, you're right. That is a better description.
Sand lizard, maybe? Oh, there's its eyes. They're on top of
Yes.
its head.
Yes.
It's so derpy.
Yes.
Well, would you expect otherwise with a name like that?
That's Sandalotl.
A sandalotl.
Mhm.
Oh, you're doing great portamontos today, Sugar.
I blame the wine cooler and weed. Blame is not the right term.
You attribute it to.
There you go.
What do
I
you
know what
give?
attribute means, but I don't remember it.
That's fine. What do you give the Nibble Snarf?
A 10.
I'll give it an 8.
Seething basil juice will leave the area soon. Good.
Yes.
Go. Love you, but go.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
6.5.
The shake
Fair.
you point to 5. Just because of the derpy eyes on top of its head, it gets a 7.
Fair.
Something about having a flounder-style face is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how it sees ahead of it.
It does.
It has to look down. Mm.
I'm assuming that cone on top of its nose is senses stuff for it.
Quite possibly. The bulbous mass
Yeah.
that looks kind of like a nose with pinholes or whatever.
Ah, yes, the tin-hole nose.
That's a schnoz. I can smell you. And 9 other things at the same time. It is the only creature that can determine the 15 different ingredients in Dr. Pepper on a single snip.
Next is Nightcloak Malfestio.
Ah, this bitch.
He can make himself invisible.
He can. He's horrifying. I love
So
him.
like Camilleos, but instead of derpy, sleek and cool.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's the owl, but it's the improved owl.
Duke of Owl is angry.
It really is basically just a more anime version of the Duke of Owls.
Yes.
And I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I like it.
Yeah, I give it a 10 too. God, this makes me want to pick up fucking Generations again.
Yeah, 10 is fine.
A 10? Fair.
Yep.
Here, I'll give this one a 10. Next, I don't think we've got its regular form yet. Oh no, because it's a P. We haven't got there yet. I actually see it now on the list. Nightshade Palamu. I don't think Sugar's seen Palamus before.
No, I don't think she has. She hasn't seen a Palamu.
Nope.
They're poofy air bats.
Okay, Jay.
Jay, wait. 1 second. You should look up a video of them floating. Sugar will love it.
Okay,
No.
also, this straight up reminds me, there used to be a Goosebumps book that was like choose your own story, and there was like these like blue baboon things in the trees, but they kind of look like these. I loved that book.
But yeah, these things inflate themselves with air to float.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they just
Give it a
roll around.
10.
Yeah, no, they're 10s. I agree. They're
also-
basic.
Love how the red looks like eyes and the little face looks like a beak.
Hey, come on. Come on. Sure.
Hmm?
Are you able to turn around for a moment? The thing that Vegas want you to see. Are you able to see?
Hold on. Let me pause.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is your intro to them.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. My god. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and then it gets
Yeah.
angry.
So it doesn't even need its wings to float. When it puffs up, it just floats.
It's just,
Adorable!
yes.
Oh my god, I love it!
I know, I was so sad that we didn't get them in Rise.
Agreed.
We are on
rate
to
it?
Dash.
Okay.
Oh, I'll give it a 10.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give probably all Palamas 10.
Yes. Like the
Fluffy,
colorations are
fluffy balloon bats, I love them.
Yeah, like the colorations are really good for them too.
Hopefully we'll get them in wilds. Just so
Yes.
you can see them up close.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be so beautiful.
Next is the No Orugaran.
No, we're gonna. Oh, it's literally just Ice Dog.
It's white
And-
fluffy puppy.
It's
Of
fucking
anger.
cute.
I'll give it an 8.
I can get behind an 8.
Don't hate it. Don't mind it.
This is go on.
I was just thinking 7.5.
This is an Odogaron with its skin on.
That's not an
Yeah.
Odogaron, it's an Orugaron.
An Odogaron. Okay.
It's the same family as the one that looked like a caterpillar.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Which, due to the similar name, I'm thinking they're either similarly related, or else it's just the word Garon in Japanese might have something to do with dogs or wolves.
Fair. Dash.
Dash gave 7.5,
Okay.
and I'll also get behind an 8.
Fair.
Can I give a number?
You gave it 8.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to be
Yes.
sure.
Next is the Odibato Rasu.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a giant angry turtle.
Angry, angry red Blastoise.
Angry Red Blastoise. It can get an 8 too.
It's an 8. Fucking
It doesn't count
frontier.
there.
I'd name him General or Colonel Mustard.
Wouldn't it be more of a Colonel Ketchup?
That's what I mean. He looks like he'd be Colonel Ketchup.
General Ketchup and Colonel Mustard.
But 6. Just because I don't hate it, but in the end, it's just a big turtle.
And Vega said
I
8,
wanted
right?
to steal the tortoises from the local zoo to give to my brother
I said
because
what?
they're so cute.
You said 8,
We,
correct?
I believe so.
Okay. No, you said
Our
6.
local zoo has a traveling tortoise exhibit that comes back like every 5 years because we use them for because they're Galapagos tortoises, so we use them for breeding.
Oh, Galapagos
Oh.
tortoises.
But there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they're all family. And one of the times I went, they were there, and the feeder or the handlers were bringing out their food, and they were giant salads. And these tortoises looked so happy to be having their salads. And I was like, oh my god, I need to bring one of these home for my brother. And my friend at the time was like, how in the hell are you expecting me to put one of those on my car? I don't know, we're figuring it out, but we're bringing home a tortoise to my brother.
The funny thing is, you'll just be like, "Oh, I love it."
Yeah. While this is turtle, it has a bunch of things going on with it, like double layered shell somehow.
Yup, that is a double-layered shell.
It has like bone beard. I don't know what's going on with that.
Weird.
But I won't give this a 9. I like its coloration and everything.
Yeah.
You can't expect it to trim the bone beard, can you? I mean, do you realize how difficult that'd be?
Trim the bone beard. Trim the bone beard. Ow.
Just rub it against the rock.
I'm about to say, wouldn't a bone beard literally just be like a horn, but instead of it's
Yeah.
Yes.
some dinosaurs had horns growing out their chins.
Yeah. I wonder if it also has a friend that's a pig.
You could be a big pig too.
It's a reference only if you get the one, because there was a TikToker found like this pig and this turtle that grew up together,
Aw. Yeah.
and the pig and the turtle would like tease each other, like rub against each other, nudge each other, and tease each other constantly.
That's adorable.
Next is Odogaron.
Ah, yes. The angry dog.
The angry, skinless dog.
It causes lots of bleeding.
Oh my. Oh, it's another all the toes.
Yeah, this is the original form.
Mhm.
Isn't it beautiful?
No.
The-
Gonna give it a 7, though.
it looks like it's just only muscle mass.
Still gonna give it a 7 because it's freaking nightmare fuel.
Oh, it is.
It's a 10.
But in a good way.
I love
Like, Ezu is nightmare fuel in a bad way.
8. Yeah, that's fair.
I do hate
Unless
how
it's
the
a plushie, then it's adorable.
I do hate how whenever I'm in the area that they can be in, I never hear or see them coming. They just are suddenly next to me and staring at my face, and then they attack me. It's very unsettling. They always come from off camera. Well, I wonder if they're programmed to do that.
That would be hilarious.
They give me the willies, but they do have a cool design, so 6.5. Now for Ultura, or Ultura, which sounds like a makeup brand or something.
It does.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
She pretty. Or he pretty. They pretty.
This one. What is this one from?
Stories 2, I believe.
Oh, fuck. That's cool.
Just give me a moment to
Not die.
pause. I'm fighting a the super angry monkey.
Ah.
The
A furious Bergeng.
Bergeng.
Mhm. But
You
that's
should
getting its head.
I could get behind a 10. That's a really nice design. I like the wings and everything. I said 10.
he called 10 from the distance. I'll give it a 10 too, yeah. You know, Furious Rajang and Seething Basil Juice should get into an argument with each other. They're both so angry.
They do occasionally. I think in Iceborne you could make them run across each other. It is horrifying if I remember correctly.
No one wins. Next is Onimusha, aka the most generic crab.
That is a very generic crab.
Weird face, but that's the only thing different about it. It's like the only one that either doesn't have a skull or its skull is very tiny.
I think the skull is very tiny. It looks like it's crab raving.
Oh, which one's this? Is this one of the ones we fought?
No,
Nope.
this one's called
Oh.
Onimusha.
It
It's-
looks like the blue crab.
Yeah, it's just somehow a little more generic and with a very, I think, tiny, tiny shell.
Makes me hungry, so 5.5.
I can get behind a 5.
Hey, wait, what's that?
I'm just giving some tea. But I was playing my
Yeah,
I was playing with my shooters on Roblox and they be wondering why are German guns in the shooters so good? Like
I'll give it a
Because
5 too.
German manufacturing is actually
It's not-
really good.
I was about to say that German manufacturing is probably
one
the
of main guns
best.
I use, and one of them is a BR3. It's called the BR3. Is based off the German G3 rifle, and I have the most amount of kills with it. And the same game.
I mean, they did almost succeed in taking over the world at one point.
Yeah.
It's also insanely good.
even if the only reason they lost was some very bad choices.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a different.
This really big mountain.
My
we can
main weapon is
cross
the
this.
G36K, which again is a German gun.
Let's fight Russia during the winter.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea.
Because they're good. Because
What'd you
Next.
say, Jake?
Huh?
What'd you say for this one?
Oh, I said 5 as well.
Okay, I guess I missed that. My bad.
It's fine. I said it when the boy, I think, was coming down.
Gotcha.
But next is the Orochi Kirin.
The Orochi. Oh, right. This motherfucker. I've seen one of these before.
Amethyst-looking horn.
I was
Oh,
about to
that
say,
is cool.
it's a Kirin when it's pissed.
It's still getting a 10. It's purple unicorn.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah, I suppose 10 good.
Hey, we can ride a black unicorn down the side of an erupting volcano, like in Voltaire's song.
The chalice full of the tears of your enemies.
Ah, yes, the tears of the monsters that I have beaten along the way.
But also the laughter of small children.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What makes it fizzy?
Love you.
10.
I need to not get distracted when fighting.
The
anything.
laughter of small children makes it busy.
I like that, honestly.
I missed it. What?
We were making quotes from the Voltaire song,
Oh,
and the thing is that, like I said, that the laughter of small children is what makes the chalice drink fizzy. And then that just broke Jay.
Poor Jay.
It did break Jay. I did not expect that kind of reaction.
Well, I keep picturing the faces from the little kid voices going, same the pop of the little bubbles. Something about that's so funny to me.
You have to draw that at some point, hun. Just someone sitting there with a chalice, they got to take a drink out of it, and it starts laughing at them when the fizzes pop.
Just little children laughing coming from the bubbles.
I served you the tears of your enemies with children's laughter. That's what makes it fizzy.
It's so matter of fact that you said it too. Oh, jeez, that was great.
You're
I can,
Thank you.
I can almost see that being the like in the has-been or hell of a verse.
Yes.
That was so good. Ow.
You're welcome.
Regular
It was
Palamu.
Palamu.
Still 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
It's adorable. It's just, do you want your puffball black or do you want your puffball white?
Only because I like the other puffball slightly better. It's a 9.5.
I'll still give this one a 10. I love it. It's like a friggin' dandelion poof turned into a bat. Ah. This is the Paria Puria.
Bless you.
Arar.
Rawr.
Oh, its face is derpy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Give it a 7.
I'll give it a 7.
7.5. The extra 0.5 goes the derpy.
Mm-hmm.
The vast majority of the design I find boring, but that head is so cute. I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's something about just an oblivious looking face. I love. The lights on, but nobody's home look is just precious to me.
Oh, yeah.
It probably doesn't help the fact we have a cat that has that face constantly. Next is Pink Rathian.
Nah.
Doesn't look very pink.
Sometimes even in game they don't, which is kind of a shame.
It's a very muted pink.
Yeah.
I believe this is the world.
That is
Render?
the world version.
Yep.
I think they brightened it up in Rise. A little bit, at least.
I haven't seen the pink one in Rise.
I could have sworn we fought a Pink Rathian in Rise.
No, we fought silver. Right.
We fought-
Silver and
We
gold.
fought Silver and Gold for Rathalos and Rathian, but I thought we also fought the blue Rathalos and the pink Rathian.
I can find out.
I could have sworn. Could be wrong.
I was about to say, if it's brighter pink, then it's going to get a 10.
It's in World 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate.
Won't see a thing.
Stories 2, Frontier now, and online. It is not in Rise.
It is not in Rise, okay. Weird. I remember fighting it. Unless if we fought it recently or like one of the last ones we did in World, and that's what's confusing me.
That is a possibility, but I don't remember how far we made it.
I think we just entered Iceborne.
Did we?
I think so.
But it's still going to get a 10 because it's pink.
No. Because have you fought Xenojiva?
I don't know.
You would know if you fought Xenojiva. If we haven't fought Xenojiva, then we have not made it to Iceborne.
We definitely didn't make it Iceborne with him.
No.
Okay, because we like got a change in the handler all at once, and I thought that was supposed to happen with Iceborne.
You will know when you get Iceborne, it will live up to its name.
Yup. Anyway, did we give numbers?
Sugar said 10.
Oh. Yeah, I can give it a 10.
8.5.
I feel this color fits Her Majesty well, so I shall give her a 10.
It does fit Her Majesty well.
Even if this is the dullest version of it, but that's fine.
It really is. In
'Cause, I
stories,
mean-
it's a lot pinker.
Yeah. Like, depending, like, in Frontier, it looked like it was bright pink.
Is that not a better picture?
They're all from World.
No.
All the pictures are from World. I mean, there's the hardcore one from...
But it's definitely more pink.
This is from Frontiers.
Ooh.
So, less render, but brighter pink.
I feel like World was muted in a lot of sense.
Yes.
Mhm.
Its color scheme was more muted in a lot of ways.
Casey writes, thanks so much for the resub. How you doing?
What's up, C. Rights?
Let's see off.
It's a fish.
It is a fish. It's a flying fish.
With like
It's
a dead
pillow
face.
pet. Anyway.
I hate their faces.
Oh, yeah.
They have the face of a deep sea creature.
Playing the new Warframe update.
Yeah. There was a big update for it, I think. What do you think of fish?
Just give me a second to be able to pause. Woo,
You're fine.
it's really good. Oh, what the heck? Like a fish chicken. A
It's a
shark
big fish.
chicken. It's the chicken of the sea. 6.
I'll give it 5.
I can go with a 5.
3.
It's fair.
I don't like its face.
It's
Next.
pillow pet.
Next is the Plum Daimyo Hermitar.
Ah! Right! Purple bitch!
Yeah, it's the Daimyo Hermitar, but purple.
And with a fucking Diablo skull.
I think the regular Daimyo Hermitar has a Diablo skull as well.
Okay. I know one of them has a Monoblos skull.
Maybe the original one only does have a Monoblos.
That's not good. Give it an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
Actually, yeah, give it a 9.
Well, it wasn't 18 mil, but 8.5.
Fine, you can meet me in the middle. I'll do 8. I like it more than the original, even though the original is red, because I think the purple works better with it.
Agreed.
But I don't see anything super fancy with it. Okay. Jeez, these names. Monster Hunter, can you please make these pronounceable? Bobaru Barumu. I don't think I got that right.
Oh,
God.
Jesus!
If that fake pair of teeth toy was made into a dragon. And also, it's like...
It's kind of whale-like.
Yeah.
Baruma. Or Baruma.
Barumu.
Yeah, that
Bless
is a...
you.
Yeah.
Mouth is going to get a 7.
I kind of like it. It's an 8.
6.
It's an interesting... Compared to some of the other shit, it's a more interesting design than them. Just maybe not in the right way for some people.
It's certainly unique.
Uh-huh.
I'll give it a 7.
Fucking frontier. Anyway.
Next is the Poikilos Lightina.
Where's
Oh.
the bagel?
Okay?
Oh wow, I like the wings.
Hold on.
Yeah. The very
scared.
pretty
Oh, I
winged
can't pause right now.
beetle.
Yeah, I just realized his Fuji isn't on. Can you hear him though?
Who, Jay?
You.
Me? Weird.
Silent Vega?
Solid Vega. Oh, I can't come up with anything else that'll go with that.
Holy Vega.
Oh, no, that's a bit much. I ain't holding. Sugar?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh,
Yep.
good. Everything's running away. Oh, it's a big Hercules bagel with pink wings. The pink wings I like.
Yeah.
That's going to make it automatically an 8. And I don't like bugs.
Automatically a what?
An 8.
8.
8, okay. I coughed when you said your number.
Oh. 6?
6?
9.
Yeah, I'll give this a 9. The main body's coloration's kind of meh, but boy, those wings and the horns are really pretty.
Yeah.
Now we poke a radon. Okay, it's a seal.
It's a seal.
With a little bit of walrus.
And he's fat. Chunky, 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 chunky.
God damn it, am I gonna have to learn how to put Frontier on my computer?
You say this every time we rate.
I know. I just gotta find the time to do it.
What do you give the Silrus? Oh, Vega.
My bad, I missed Sugar's number. I give it a 9.
You said 10.
Fellas, welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you
Hello,
up
people.
to? Were you having fun? Did you enjoy yourself?
I will give it a 8.5. It's cute.
Daddy, I love seals and walruses. The pinniped family is so cute. Speaking of cute things, Puke Puke.
Oh, Puke Puke!
Yeah,
Oh, that's a 9. I love Puke Puke.
it's 10. I enjoy Puke Puke.
9.5. Pookie Pookies are adorable.
Of course, if you have to go take care of yourself, always do so. No pressure. Tongue. It is very tongue.
It is very tongue. Next is the purple Gypsaros.
That tail.
Yeah, that tail indeed.
Oh.
It looks like it has poison drool. Either that or it just
Ew.
ate a bunch of grapes.
I don't. Ew. Ew. Yeah, what were they doing with this? Agreed. Three.
Sugar's very put off.
4.
Ooh, Vegas is very put off.
I'm just not digging the design.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna agree with a 4.
It's just 4 is exceptionally low for a Vega.
That's fair. I am usually pretty generous.
I'm not going to be much fairer to this thing though. 4 seems decent because I'm not a big fan of this either.
Yeah.
Now here's a better purple. Purple Ludroth.
Bro, yes! Yes, my queen!
Purple
Sponge.
Poison Sponge.
I have
Wait.
not seen this one.
I don't think it's appeared since the 3rd gen games.
It's not.
Oh, it's so cute.
It absorbs poison instead of water.
I give that a 10.
I'd give it a 10.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
I'll do 9.5. I really like the design.
These are such
It amplifies the regular Ludroth quite a bit.
Also, I know you're gonna discuss this and we're in agreement, but I just want to state again, I will not miss collecting the spirit birds. in
I
WoW.
love them.
That's
I think
fair.
they're adorable. It's annoying.
Yeah. That's perfectly fair. Next is the purple Slice Margle.
Wait, bless you? Oh. Oh.
What about
Purple
that thing's
Slice Margle.
slices?
It has
I don't
claws.
know. Yeah, I was gonna say it does have claws.
They're not especially huge for a Monster Hunter creature, but hey, I didn't name it, but that's its name, Slice Margle.
Minded? 7.
I can get behind a 7. I'll make it an 8. I do kind of like it. And the color's cool, and I like the pauldrons on the gauntlets on it.
7.5.
I'll give it a sugar 7. Not bad. Next is the Pyrarachnakadaki.
Yes.
Regular or fire spider, right?
Yes.
This is fire spider. There's the Radnakanaki is its regular spider.
Yeah, this is the Pyre one.
Oh, okay. This is the black one then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then 10.
That's why it has the little red babies.
It is 10.
So 10 for you two? Okay.
Yes.
I'll give it a 9.
I do appreciate that they actually have 10 or 8 legs like they're supposed to, and not, 4.
4.
But, 9. So, yeah.
Fair.
Because it does have a really cool design. Next is the Quibmatrice.
Bless you. Oh. This is for wilds.
Oh, so it is. We'll get to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
this thing. Quibmatrice.
God, you have the attention to detail. You could definitely tell the difference in games.
Next, I mean, look, we can get
Oh,
real
yeah.
close.
Yeah, like you could see each individual like scaling. He's not happy.
8.
I get mine again.
I can do that, yeah.
I'll give it 8 as well.
That would have been a lot easier if I would have paid attention in the first couple times.
Portapecco.
What's with that? Is that its hair or is it its nose?
Do you not remember the Corapecos?
No.
That's its nose.
They're the big screamy birds that have basically a trumpet for a face.
Oh. Oh, right.
They call other monsters to give you a hard time and then run away.
This fucking thing.
Yeah.
That sounds annoying as crap. 6.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, do you not remember fighting it either, Sugar?
We didn't fight those.
I think.
There's Corapecos, I believe, in Rise. I remember fighting them in Rise.
Stories
I
wakes
don't,
up.
I don't see it, though. But I remember They had the little clicky hand thing they did.
I think there was something else.
Yeah, I don't recall fighting them either.
So confused.
Jay's getting all kinds of free monsters and other games, and we don't. Jay's
I know. I see how it is.
That's so weird. I distinctly remember fighting it though.
No.
Looks like a dodo bird.
Okay, but what did you give it, Sugar? Sorry.
I think I said a 6.
6. Okay.
6.
5.5.
I'm trying to remember what it is that I'm remembering. Uh, 6 works, yeah. Radoban.
This bitch.
Is this the one that turns into a giant spiky wheel?
Yes.
Death Tire will get a 7.
I love that name because you're not wrong.
You're not wrong at all. It is very much a death tire.
I give it an 8.
I'll give Death Tire a 8 as well. I think that's fair.
Yeah, 8 sounds good. Raging Brachydios.
Yes. The slime killer. Anyway.
Ew.
What?
It looks gross. Looks like it smells bad too.
It emits explosive slime, but it's Angie now. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't smell good though. 5.
So Scorned Valzino, which is weak to water.
I think she gave it a 5?
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, this is ambitious. Sorry, I'm looking at the game Dash was talking about earlier. 9. I do like this one. What's it? The Kyora? Because it's a pixel by pixel stuff that you can do. That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's the thing I'll show you tomorrow, Jay, when you're up for your
Okay.
shower. Also, did you give it a Rebecca?
I did. I said it out.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
he said
bad.
9.
In that case, then, 8.
8? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear over Primordial Malzino's dramatic music.
Yes.
That's fair. You know, I like regular Brachydios more than this one. This one does look just like more worn and bleh.
There.
So 5.5. I don't particularly care for this design. Now we have classic Rajang,
Oh, monkey.
where he's just Angry Bull Monkey instead of Very Angry Bull Monkey. Which
So this is just regular regime.
Yes. I'm kind of hoping Wilds introduces a third one where it's like extremely angry Rajang.
That would be awful. Why would you say that?
Because we have Furious. We don't have Enraged. We don't have Hellbent. Mother Scorned.
There's a part of me that just wants an ever-increasing level of angry monkey.
Okay.
As terrifying as that would be.
again, love-hate relationship with Rajang. I'll give him an 8.
I'll give it an 8.
Because, I mean, he is just a ticked-off big monkey.
But this
For
isn't.
me, it's just a monkey with horns, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay. Now, since this is the regular Zhang, when he's not angry, he's sleeping. Because this is the one that, when you first encounter them, they have a habit of going to an area, sleeping, and they'll remain there until they leave, unless if someone touches them. Then they attack everything in the world.
I'm a kindred part to Rajang in that regard. Don't mess with me, I want a nap.
Because back when we learned the hard way, because those of us who were new to Monster Hunter were like, "Oh, look, it's a sleeping monkey," and then one of us woke it. We're like, "Oh dear Lord, we woke it."
Yeah.
No, dear God, why?
Well, that's why I remember, because me and Dash had played Rise on the Switch and encountered that, and then Sugar joined us, and then we started over on the PC. And when we finally had Rajang show up, I think Sugar found it was like, "There's a sleeping monkey." Me and Dash were immediately like, "Don't touch it! We are not ready for the monkey!"
Leave the monkey be.
My first experience with the monkey on the PC, if I recall, was a regular monster came over and nibbled on it, waking it up.
Oh no.
Get friendly nuzzles, get beat up pummels.
It's like it wasn't even our fault. Yeah, I don't normally like monkeys, but I don't mind Rajang, so Rajang can have it 7.5. Ragna Kadaki. Regular. Looks like an old lady that really likes knitting, but doesn't know how to do it well.
Aww.
I don't know why, but that's just the thought that goes in my head from this image. I made you a scarf, but it has holes for arms.
Give it 9.5.
I'll give it a 10. I like the Ragna Kadachi.
I love how she uses her webs as a dress. Look at my pretty ladies. I made this myself.
Doily legs. Did you say 10, Vega?
I did.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
25% off it.
I'll give 8.5. Ooh, classic Rathalos.
Again,
Is dragon.
it is Dragon. I can get behind an 8.
7. Ow, my face.
I'll give
Full-
the regular a 9. I'll put Snowy's 10 on here already.
Yeah.
Classic Rathian.
8.
The reason it was ow my face, I forgot there are certain primordials attacks I can't block with my shield.
8. I can get behind an 8. 9.
Yeah,
I
like
the green a little bit red. Green a little bit red, better than the red.
Back.
together they are
Um,
Christmas.
They are indeed Christmas. Oh, is that what we're doing Christmas? Just out hunting Rathians and Rathalos?
They're Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Anyway,
Get it?
what-
Claus.
yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Get
Dash.
off of the dog.
I gave it 7.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do her disservice and give her a 6. I really am not the biggest fan of this coloration. I do not like. I've never liked any of the greens that I've seen. If it was more emerald, I'd love it, but it's always this like muddy green. I don't like it. She's not a bad design overall, but her coloration in her base form is so unfortunate to me. It's like mashed peas. Next is Ray Gogarth.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's Sonic
Angry-
the Hedgehog.
I was gonna say it's Angry Sonic. I think it's supposed to be a badger, but still.
Gosh. Again, looks like that. That's the kind of looks more like that. Goosebumps book.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna get a 10 off of that.
Ray Gogarth.
I give it a 9.
I return. 8 for Where Sonic.
I don't know. Okay.
8.8 for Where Sonic. Rebby Diora.
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's a frontier monster.
So was the last one. Fucking Frontier. Anyway.
Damn you, Malzeno.
Is yours primordial or?
No, just as a regular one.
Gotcha.
4. I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of this one.
No. Okay, maybe a 5, but it's just it's okay. But that's it. It's meh.
I like it. It's an 8.
I'm gonna go 7 on this one.
It looks like Kushiladara, but with like actual colors. Which already bumps it up much higher. So I'll agree with the 7. Now for Sugar's absolute favorite monster in the whole wide world. The Red Kezu.
0.
I'll give you a 0.1.
Even I don't like this one that well. This is a 3.
I'm gonna say 2.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Sugar's 0.1. The friggin' fleshy.
Instead, I just started beating up this Almadron.
This fleshy monstrosity is so creepy.
Oh,
And this still image actually does it a great service because it's not as creepy looking in the still image. Seeing it move is so much worse.
yeah.
Red Helm Arzuros.
It's the bear. But red.
Red and black, yeah.
I'm gonna give that a 9. I like that.
I'll give it an 8.
How did it do that?
Just Dash is fascinated by something.
And Angie managed to make a primordial Malzeno rideable.
How did it do that?
A great question. I expected the Angie to go in there and just get his butt whooped.
Did they do the, like... Did they actually do into an actual, like, scripted clash, or was it just a hit against each other?
They hit against each other, but still, I expected the Angie to get his butt whooped and become the one rideable.
Generally, yes. However, especially if one of them is significantly faster than the other, it might cause the other one to become rival, because if they don't get into a, like, scripted clash, it's basically whichever does a strong move against the other one first.
That's
Pain Bear
fair.
got an
But I'll
upgrade.
give Mohawk Burr a 7.5.
I have to give this a
Dude,
10.
I don't even want to
love
think
colors.
about Nazaros on cocaine.
Next is Ray Dow.
Another wild monster.
I bet he has trouble going through doors.
Well, actually, funnily enough, you see those 2 pins, the stuff that made his head wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, those close and shoot lightning at you.
Oh, it's the lightning one.
Yes, it's the lightning bitch.
It's lightning Rathalos.
I think that's a good term for that. Yeah.
There's just a lot of wyverns that are very similar to Rathalos.
Well, I think Rathalos was the original, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the flagship.
Kind of like there's a lot of cat-like ones that are similar to Tigrex or Nargacuga.
Yeah.
They have the same, like,
cat
I
dinos.
spin for one of my attacks.
I hate the cats.
Still gonna give it a 5.
I actually think this is a really neat design. I'm going to give it a 9.
Eight.
I've only seen this in action, but it visually does look cool. So I will give it a 7.7.
There.
Next is Rompopolo.
Oh, God.
What the heck am I looking at here again?
This is the wild thing I think that lives in the tar.
Yeah.
It's basically a land mosquito that lives in tar.
You like mosquitoes, right, Sugar?
No. You know I don't like mosquitoes.
It's a tar monster
They
on top of it all.
love me.
Look at its suction feet.
Yeah,
Oh, it does. I didn't notice that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this looks like a sack of something. So that's something.
Always something you want to hear about is a sack of something.
Ah, yes. The sack.
The sack or something.
No.
Because, like, these look like pores to release stuff.
They do. Oh, I did.
What a nightmare face.
It
Yeah.
really is. Jesus Christ.
That's
we
a
waiting?
1.
Ah,
I mean, it's creepy, don't get me wrong, but again, in the bad way.
4? Like, it's interesting. I like the color.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
This may look cooler when we actually fight it, but from what I'm just seeing, 2.
Yeah, that's valid.
Rotten Uragon.
Oh, it's an. Why is this chin a watermelon?
This is like a skin of Uragon.
Good, yep.
This was, I think, one of the mobile ones or something. One of the ones that had frequent,
okay.
like, quick updates.
Okay.
There was a, like, summer special one where he was, like, a watermelon theme. And then they took that and used it for the Halloween theme.
All right.
4? No, I like the colors. I'll give it a 6.
Seven.
I can agree with the 7.
Royal Ludroth.
My queen.
Big ol' standard, Sponge
Yeah,
Lion. Sponge Lion Dragon. Considering their entire setup is based on lions.
Fair. What'd you say?
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like
Oh,
Sponge
yeah.
Lion.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I don't know why I really like Lodroth, but I do.
You have a soft spot for the sponge.
Ha ha!
It's off sponge spot.
Well, I'll agree with you on Sugars.
I'm keen on Ludroth, if I'm being honest. At least not the standard one. Not bad, just... I'll give it a 6.
There.
I do like how fuzzy it looks in this image, though.
Agreed.
He looks very fuzzy. Next is Ruby Basirios.
Oh,
Ooh.
hello.
I'm gonna give that a 9.
Yeah, I can get behind a 9.
I was expecting like an all-red colored monster, but I'm
Was
happy
there
to see
any
it was quite
leftover?
literally named.
Was there any fat?
What?
Was there any fat?
Give me the
I think this corner piece right here.
Just what you're doing.
I want I need fat. Anyway,
Dash, say a number.
no.
Oh, my bad. 8.
This is such a marked improvement over regular Basarios. It's not even funny.
Yes, you are not fucking wrong.
Regular Basarios is one color friggin' rock. This one's like, it's a geode suddenly. It's like, oh, cool.
Here you go, man.
Yeah, 9.2.
Man.
Oh, we're at Super Spiky Boy.
Thank you.
The Ruiner Nurgigante.
Ah, the super spiky boy.
Ooh.
You cannot hug him. It is
Dog
not
Krieg, eat your heart out.
possible.
Friggin' Dog Krieg's Spike Cape has nothing on this thing.
It's a living pincushion.
10 for Spiky.
10 for Spiky?
He's a 10.
9.5.
What does John Krieg sound so familiar?
He was one of the very early One Piece villains that was super forgettable.
Sanji.
Sanji's
that fucking
arc.
dude.
Yeah.
Right.
One of the things he uses to be like, haha, you punch people, you can't defeat me because I have a spiky cape. And Luffy's like, whatever, and just punches him in the face anyway. A villain that was so forgettable that Oda didn't even bother ever including him in basically anything again until a cover story recently that had him in the background. Because he's so forgettable.
He really is. He wasn't that impressive.
No, his subordinate, oh shoot, I normally remember his name. The guy
Pearl?
with the... No, not Pearl. He's even more forgettable, in my opinion. The one that Sanji saves, which was the establishing moment for Sanji of,
Yeah,
I always feed people.
I remember him more vividly than I do Dog Krieg.
Yes, that's the thing, is he is memorable. Dog Krieg isn't.
So, not memeing, but I legitimately forget. Did they really get much screen time, either one of those two, Pearl or him, in the live action?
No.
Pearl didn't show up at all. He wasn't even mentioned. Krieg gets shown defeated by Mihawk immediately, because they wanted to skip him, essentially.
The one who, like, gets wiped out almost instantly.
But, there is a very brief scene, which is not played nearly as well in the live action, where Sanji does feed... I forget his name, but the other guy, the more memorable dude. So that kind of plays out, but in a much less satisfying and less character establishing way in the live action.
Don't get me wrong, I understand the live action, like they're trying to take up less time than what the show actually did. You still have to put in some more shit. Like some of that shit is just like it's not like it's important, but you can't just skip over it like that.
Yeah. To be fair, though, like the Arlong arc, or Arlong episode, they originally wanted it to be a 4-episode finale for season 1.
It should have been a 4-episode finale.
It should have been, but Netflix said no, you're not allowed to do that, and forced them to shorten it.
I haven't even watched it, and I'm upset.
Oh yeah, a lot of people say it's good for what it is. It's just so condensed that so much is cut out.
Yeah,
but it's good. It's a good thing for people who've never seen One Piece to get into One Piece.
One Piece! I'm so ready for tomorrow.
Indeed.
I still look forward to you watching live action just so I can corrupt your view of something.
Yeah, I know what you want. And yeah, because it's permanent once you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Ruko Diora?
Oh, hi.
Is that fluffy wings?
I have no idea.
They look kind of like sails,
But they do.
but they also kind of look like wings. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, same.
Looks fuzzy though.
This is where we learned it actually is energy that it uses to propel a laser out of its mouth.
Oh, hold on. I'm back. 7.5.
Give it an 8. It's an interesting design. Even if it's a little different. What the fuck was that? That was my god.
I'm gonna go with 7.
David? Okay. I will go with 6.7. The next one is Ruler Wanzarumu.
Oh. Oh.
I like those wings.
Oh,
Hello, good sir.
He has his own crown.
Yes, he does.
give that a 10.
That is indeed a 10. Oh,
Agreed.
Frontier. Oh, God. What?
If you didn't hear, I said agreed on the 10.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did hear you. I will also agree with the 10. That's a fantastic look.
Yes.
Now, Rust Duramboros.
Oh, it's the moss-colored thing.
But rusty.
Rusty.
Rusty moss? A Tarask?
What? What?
Nothing. I don't know. I know. That's actually kind of a joke because back in the day, with D&D, I had no idea what a Tarask was. Like, because I had so many people trying to tell me just off a description. I didn't have any D&D book that actually said what it was. So I was very confused. I just knew it was a very big monstrosity.
That no one wanted to encounter.
Yeah, exactly.
And I do remember, like, every time something new would pop up and start to describe something, like, is it Tarask?
A Tarask, yeah.
I want to point something out about the Tarask. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So they're supposed to be like catastrophic, potentially world-ending events. The monsters.
Yeah.
Why do they have spines on their back? Because those are usually to defend against predators. What is eating a Tarask?
That's a great question.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to know.
Well,
what is a predator against a
if I
Tarask.
recall, Tarasks do not originate from the plane that the main games take place on. So that means wherever they originate, there's something worse.
That's horrifying.
You have a nice night too, Sea Rights. We'll talk to you later.
Did we ever number this bitch? Because I haven't.
No.
Hold on. We'll get there in just a moment.
But
Angry Magnum. Angry Maggie.
But speaking of things
he's a
that
hunchback.
yes.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
I can get behind it.
I'm gonna go 7.
Good plan for me, 6. But speaking of things that make you question defensive mechanisms, tigers. On the back of their ears, they have spots that are supposed to look like eyes, so that predators will not want to attack them.
What predator is a predator? What is a tiger the prey to? That's what I want to know.
That is what many people have wondered, because it's clearly a defensive thing to protect them from predators. But what is a predator to a tiger?
God damn.
The regular tigers, maybe if they encountered a polar bear, but
The odds of that happening.
the only tiger that would encounter a polar bear would probably be a Siberian one, and that would be a kind of even match there. They are both huge animals.
God damn, that's horrifying.
Yeah. Rusted Kushaladara.
Wait, the leather handbag looks more leather handbaggy?
Yes.
And this time a rusty leather handbag. Actually,
Because
it
it's-
looks like a brown
because
leather
it's so-
instead of black leather.
Because Kushaladara is supposed to look metal-like, even though it never does.
No, it looks like it's a leather handbag.
Get
Yeah.
tetanus.
Now it's
This
like,
dragon will give you tetanus and lockjaw.
because Kushaladara, it looks like it's been treated. This is untreated leather.
5.
I think about a 6.
4.
I can agree with 4. Super underwhelming dragon. Rust Razor Cenatar.
Oh, that's cool looking.
I love
give that a
how
10.
shiny.
Yeah, that's a 10. Like, this is a side view, too. It's not even an on-front view. Yeah, it's 10. I really like the skull. I like the claws.
About 8.
Due to the skull being colored, that implies that it did something to coat the skull, meaning
Yeah,
it coats itself in it too. That's interesting.
that is interesting.
Yeah, I'll give this a 9. Safi Jiva.
Safi, my boy.
Ooh, I'm gonna give that an 8.5.
That's 10, dog. God. Oh, I want to fight him with y'all. Just so you can see the world drop.
9.5.
I know I've heard so many stories of this thing, but it looks so kind of average. 7.
Well, this thing is huge. Like, this picture does not do it justice. This thing is monstrous.
Sandberry off.
Ooh. Red brown kitty.
The face looks like it just farted, and it's like, oh.
It looked embarrassed. I was about to say that too. I'll give that a 9.
What?
Huh?
Sorry, Sandberry. An 8. I found if it is something I want to, if at least anybody Dash sees this.
I'll give it a 7.
I like this. I'll give it a 10.
What did I say?
You said 8.
Okay, yes.
But I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut out here.
Cut out right here.
Yeah, because I'm really tired.
Dash, watch that video. It's a YouTube short.
So are we going to continue a little bit, or are we just going to stop here?
I think we should just stop here because Snowy's gonna catch up a bit too.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, night.
Okay,
Good night. Bye bye.